Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining in. This is 71 in the series where we're going to speak about a topic in the foreign exchange which is very much prevalent right now, which is Euro GBP parity. Well, from this side, I'm Rahul Magan. I'm working as a group corporate treasurer in EXL Services India, which is an Indian counterpart of a US Nasdaq listed firm EXL Service Holding INC. At the same time, I'm acting as a faculty member for various institutions in India and at Singapore level, and also acting as a virtual treasurer for various companies in India at Asia Pacific level. Well, I wrote my first book, which is Options for Risk-Free Portfolio, that published in New York, and my second book, which is Techniques to Hedge Your Interest Rate Exposure, which is scheduled to publish in Singapore and Sydney by December 2015, which would speak about interest rate topics. You're most welcome to join my LinkedIn networking, which is 62 million in count, and my foreign exchange group, which is Foreign Exchange Maverick Thinkers, at rahulmagan8@gmail.com. You're welcome to see my videos on YouTube, on Facebook, and also able to join my 3 WhatsApp group at 919899242978. Well, I would like to reiterate the fact that today we're going to speak about a topic which is known as Euro GBP parity, because we are very fortunate that nowadays we are facing a lot of crisis in the currencies. Crosses are getting very volatile, so this is a time when we need to understand how we can see Euro GBP parity. Now take a very simple example. We all are very well aware of the fact that what's happening with the euro. Euro is facing the crisis. Now Greece want to exit anytime, Portugal want to exit anytime, and if this would happen, then euro would definitely touch to parity. And there are a lot of predictions in the market like Citibank, JP Morgan, your Goldman Sachs, and other banks are predicting that euro will touch to 0.75 or 0.8 against dollar. Now take a very simple example. If today 1 euro is trading at say 1.0750 per dollar, which is a direct pair for an European and indirect pair for an American, or say 1 GBP, which is trading at 1.48 roughly per dollar, which is again a direct pair for a Britisher and indirect pair for a dollar. Now see very carefully, few months ago euro and GBP do not go hand in hand. Example, if euro is appreciating, example, euro was going anywhere and GBP was going anywhere. But in the last few months, and specifically the last few weeks, we found out that both euro and GBP are going hand in hand. Now take a very simple example. If you carefully see nowadays that euro dollar and the alternate currency, which is GBP dollar, please be note that GBP dollar is also known as cable. So euro dollar and cable are going hand in hand. Now if euro is moving up, example, there is some positive news is coming and euro shift from 1.10 to 1.07, then GBP would also touch 1.49 from the present 1.48. Or if there is some negative news which is coming, so it would go from 1.07 to 1.05, then it would also shift from 1.48 to 1.47. If you carefully see, all corporate treasurers are making a sense that both euro and GBP are swinging by not less than 2 big figures in a day. Now one big figure means what? One big figure means 100 basis point, and 1 basis point means 0.0001 or 0.01%. Now if euro is shifting from 1.07 to 1.10, it means 3 bips, the 3 big figures. Or if it decreasing from 1.05 to 1.07 to 1.05, it means 2 big figures. And here it is again 1 big figure up, it is 1 big figure down. So if you are acting as a corporate treasurer, this theory applies for all. If you are acting as a corporate treasurer, you are acting as a prop trader. Prop trader stands for proprietary trader. You are acting as a position trader. You are acting as a day trader, or you are acting as say commodity trader, say any other traders, other traders. Other trader means, example, you are taking interest rate positions. Now these 4 needs to be very careful if they are taking position in crosses. Now crosses stands for euro dollar is a cross, GBP dollar, which is cable, is a cross, dollar to JPY is a cross, dollar to Canadian dollar is a cross, and so on and so forth. you need to pay a very specific attention to all crosses, because crosses are swinging at a very fast pace. And today, to be very honest, markets are highly emotional than fundamental. Markets are not fundamental in nature. So one news is coming and euro would go up, one news is coming, euro would go down. There is no certainty that where the market would go. However, market can go anywhere. So please be note that as a corporate treasurer, if you are making sense, if you want to buy and sell your currency, you want to do a hedging, you want to do a arbitrage, or you want to do a speculation, please be careful in the sense that euro movement is dependent upon GBP movement and vice versa. So if you are buying and selling euro and GBP, then both currencies currently going hand in hand. Sometimes you may see a big swing in euro, however may not be seen equivalent swing in GBP, or maybe a big swing in GBP may not be seen equivalent swing in euro. But overall they go hand in hand, in the sense that if euro is falling, then GBP would surely fall. If GBP would fall, then euro would surely fall. Yes, as an independent corporate treasurer and a proprietary trader who runs his own proprietary trading desk in India, I'm in agreement of the fact that euro is heading towards a parity. There is no doubt about that, and because very soon, maybe today or tomorrow, euro would go to 0.8 and euro would touch 1 as well. Yes, I would also agree with the fact that I am also in agreement of the fact that euro will face a strong resistance at 1.05. So the first resistance level for euro would come at 1.05, then it would come 1.03, and then it would come 1.02. The world has already saw 1.0450. So we need to be very much particular, we need to be very much careful how to run the positions. Euro GBP are currently maintaining a parity kind of stuff. So they are moving in hand. Previously they were not used to be. So if you are taking any position in euro and GBP, please be careful. Well, with this, I would like to conclude the video. You're most welcome to contact me at, say, 919899242978. You're welcome to email me at rahulmagan8@gmail.com. However, before concluding the video, I would like to stress the fact that if you are an honest corporate treasurer, or if you are an honest prop trader, then please be careful while taking your positions in crosses, because they are getting highly volatile. Today is 31st March 2015. 1st April 2015, we are having NFP data from US, and currencies can swing anywhere. Best of luck and thank you.